This is a Raspberry Pi. You've probably heard of this gadget, a very inexpensive and small ARM computer meant for people to learn how to program, or for makers to build projects and prototypes. So when Humble Bundle started a book bundle for $336 worth of books for Raspberry Pi and Arduino projects for just $15, which you should absolutely buy from the link in the description or card if you take this kind of stuff, I thought to myself, is there any quick, interesting gaming experiment I can do on this computer? I mean, everyone knows there's a ton of emulation you can do with this device, but I kept wondering if there's any full PC game I can play on this. Here's the thing, the Raspberry Pi is an ARM computer, so it uses an entirely different architecture than PC, so PC games will have to be ported and recompiled in order to be able to work on a Raspberry Pi. But there's one exception that I know of, Minecraft. I am talking full-feature PC Minecraft. As you may know, the Minecraft Pi edition, pre-installed on many Pis, is little more than a demo of an old version of Minecraft meant for learning programming. It is really old and lacks a lot of features from the full PC deal. But the full PC game runs on Java, and all Java programs run on top of a Java virtual machine. Side note, this is one of the reasons Java is present in so many devices, so as long as Java is present on the Raspberry Pi, it should be able to run Minecraft with the right libraries. So, I decided to use a Raspberry Pi 2 that I had laying around. This is a computer with a Broadcom BCM2836 ARM7 quad-core processor at 900 MHz and 1GB of RAM. I'll be using this website that several people have sent to me, which is linked in the description, an amazing guide by optifinie. For those who for some reason have never heard of this computer, it is very easy to set up, and the most basic operating system you can run on it is a flavor of Linux known as raspdebian, which is what I'm using. In a Linux terminal, after making sure I had the latest version and upgrades, I used this command to install the latest opengl drivers. Don't worry about taking note of this if you want to try this yourself for some reason. The guide in the description has the commands for you to copy and paste if you want to do that. And after creating a couple of directories and downloading the main Minecraft Java executable, you can run the Minecraft interface through Java, where you can put your account and password, select a version of Minecraft and download it, just like a normal PC. Except for the fact that this thing crashes if you want to start any version of the game because there's a ton of libraries missing, which can be easily fixed with this command and this command. With all set and done, optifinie offers a run script that will set up the variables needed for you to run the game. You just need to open the file in the text editor and change these lines so it has your correct Minecraft login details. One consideration though, this guide was written for the version 1.8.9 of Minecraft. You should be able to modify the run script to change the version, but all other versions I tried just crashed. So since I'm just interested in testing, I decided to limit myself to 1.8.9. But before running, I took a short detour to enter the Raspberry Pi's option and enable high overclocking profile for a bit of extra performance, reboot, and run the script. After putting all the game settings to the lowest, I noticed this poor thing could barely push over 16 frames per second. So the next step is optifinie, which can be installed also through a process in a link in the description. Now the scripts from this link in the description will only work with a very specific version of optifinie, 1.8.9H3, which is also linked in the description. I tried modifying it to see if I could get a newer optifinie there, but I'm afraid my knowledge on Java libraries could not get me very far. So, download that version of optifinie, fire it up with the Java command and install it. Open the Minecraft launcher again, select the correct version of optifinie Minecraft and download it. Once again the launcher will crash due to missing libraries. Now it is simply a matter of creating a library directory in the Minecraft folder, downloading ASM 5.0.4 from this link, also in the description, unzip it to the libraries folder and download the updated run.sh script. And once again, add your login details, change the permissions and run it. As I said before, if you're new to Linux and you are trying to reproduce these steps, do not worry. The guide in the description has everything for you to copy and paste in your terminal. It's really easy. Now optifinie opens up a series of new options and stuff to disable. I disabled all animations and made sure all switches were to their lowest or fastest option before trying again. The result was Minecraft on a Raspberry Pi with an average of 20 FPS, more or less. So, is it possible to run Minecraft on a Raspberry Pi? Yes. In fact, this was supposed to be a quick video test, but I'm confident that if I put enough time, there's probably a way of running newer versions, as 1.8.9 boots without problem. Would I recommend this? Probably not. I do not think any effort at optimization has gone into making Minecraft execute better on an ARM CPU, and even something as weak as the Compute Stick V1 runs it better. Although, to be fair, that thing is several times the cost of a Raspberry Pi, so maybe this is the cheapest computer able to run Minecraft. Well, you tell me. This was an interesting quick experiment. I wonder if there's any other PC-related game I can remotely get running here. Sadly, the ARM architecture puts any Windows-bound game out of question, but hey, maybe there's some more experimentation to be done. Thank you to the people who choose to donate in Patreon for these videos. As always, see you on the next video.